Can we talk about this man's wedding vows? And y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this whole situation. Because, baby, it's a lot to unpack. Let's get into it.
We built this, boo. For real, me and you. I wish I did it back then, but I just wanted you back. I just wanted to hit back then. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen you. I ain't gonna hold you. You walked on the boat 2009. I saw you, little dark skinned thing. And I'm like, yo, who is that? You know? But you know what? I usually crack a Tracy smile and they come running. You? It took time.
As it should.
It took real time.
This is my personal opinion, the whole situation. I was very embarrassed for that bride, but you know what? I'm not surprised because there is a trend going on called the shut up ring. And for those of you guys that don't know what the shut up ring is, I'm going to explain. There's this trend on social media where partners talk about that they just got married just because. There's no love in it. They just was like, you know what? I'm tired of people telling us around in our circle when we're going to get married right now at this point. But that is to say this, if you go into details of that vows that he was talking about, he met this person back in 2009. That is 15 years ago. If it takes my man 15 years to marry me, then that's not my person. I just believe in, this is my opinion, it does not take a man 15 years to decide if they're going to marry you or not. I believe that a man knows within a year if that's going to be their person, if they want to marry them. Now, I know everybody has their own situations of finances and things of that nature. It didn't pay me to wait 15 years for my man to get it together. Now, I know that everybody has different circumstances. There's different things that go into it that plays a part of, okay, well, I'm going to wait. But the way that he was talking about his wife and his vows, of the parts that I heard, it wasn't really genuine. It wasn't out of love, in my opinion. It was just, it is what it is. But now they're at a place where, okay, I got it together. Now, that takes a lot of patience to wait on somebody to get it together. And I just feel like at my age, at 29, I don't have the patience. It's either we talk about it or you just leave me alone. Like, we are getting too old to be playing these childish games. And I don't know how old these people are. I don't know these people from Jack and Jill. But all I know is I'm not waiting 15 years to get married. Absolutely not. Maybe 5, but not no 15. And even then, it's like you have to have a talk with your person, because it's like, okay, what we're doing. Because this is another thing that people get it twisted about. There's nothing wrong if marriage is not for you. It is a problem when you know that this person wants marriage, but you don't want marriage, but you guys are still together. It makes no sense. But I just personally feel like it's easier to walk away when you don't have children. Is when you have the children, I feel like, in my opinion, it's harder. The only thing that we have to worry about is, what did we learn from our situation and what do we not want to bring in our new situation? But that is to say this. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this situation of people waiting 10 plus years to get married. There's no love. There's no passion. There's some of these vows that they just feel like it's just, I was thrown into marriage. It's not like we are equally happy to get married, or one person is happy and one person feel like they're getting dragged. And I just feel like that's not how a marriage should be. A marriage should be you both are equally happy to marry your best friend, to marry your forever, to marry your soulmate. Like, this is something that you both want. But in my opinion, and my advice is, if you are with a person and they tell you in the dating stage that they don't want marriage, you cannot convince them to change their mind. And that's okay if you don't want marriage. You just need to find a person that thinks the same way you think. So that way you're not with a person that doesn't want marriage, but you want marriage, and then you just get into arguments that it could have been prevented before you guys decided to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Because at the end of the day, everybody has their rights of how they feel and what they want and their beliefs and their ideology. But when it comes to marriage, when it comes to kids, those things, as well as finances, those deep conversations that you guys should have before you hit a certain mark in your relationship, you need to know how that person thinks, because so that way it's not a surprise when it comes to you. And that's where people mess up. You guys wait until you get married to have these hard conversations, when these hard conversations need to be talked about in the dating stage while y'all boyfriend and girlfriend instead of husband and wife. But that is to say this. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this whole situation, as well as what do you guys think about the shut up ring, as well as these vows. If you guys want to see any more rants, reactions, and girl talks, please make sure that you guys DM me on Instagram. That way I can shout you out for video ideas. See you in the next one. Peace.